Hello, welcome to Mornings with Niramas. I'm Joseph here with Drako. As usual, Drako is really excited because today he is starting his own card shop in TCG Card Shop Simulator. So in this game, let's see, why is there no sound? In this game we are going to make a card shop. Yeah, it's always like this when I start streaming. I always have to figure out a few things. The first time I stream a new game, I don't know why there's no, well, maybe there is no sound in the menu actually, come to think about it. So we are going to get in here. We are going to start a new game. We already have a save file, but it doesn't matter. I have played this game before, but they released a new update recently where you can now do tournaments. So here we are in this street here with our soon-to-be card shop here for Drako. Yeah, this is, you know, these kind of simulator games, oftentimes I think they look quite, I don't know, basic in a sense. We have a food shop here, like a grocery store, but it seems to be closed and all that. Yeah, it's basically only, here's some customers coming and we're supposed to go into the circle. I quit my day job to open my own card game store. This is it. Time to get down to business. And we have to set the name. So of course it's going to be Drako's. Maybe like this. Wait, confirm. There we go. And we are going to... so like, I know the basics of the game. But the interesting thing with this game is... because I haven't really gone into many of these like simulator games before. I played like Ranch Simulator, that was really bad. But let's see, we have our phone here. What you do is you are going to run a store and make profit and grow the store as you go, get more products and so on. And it's all these nerd products, you know, sleeves and play mats and all that fun stuff, and of course trading cards. Which again, I'm not that like into Pokemon or anything like that, but it's actually nice, these cards in this game. It's like a reminds you of Pokemon, I guess, but it's not like a licensed thing, so they have their own system. But yeah, the fun thing with the game, this game, compared to I find other simulator games, like I would never replay or go back to. Let's see, we need to open the store as well, right? We can't open it? Oh, we need to buy some cards first. Okay. So here you have your, where you order your stock. There's a lot of different cards. Like there's 4 basically layers. And then there's a whole, and then there's like these pre-made battle decks. And then there's like a whole other layer of Destiny cards. So there's 4 layers of those and battle decks, and then there's a lot of accessories and all that fun stuff. We are going to start off here with some this is Tetramon basic pack. Let's order. We start with $1,000. Let's order like 3 boxes to get things started, and pick up the boxes. And we have one single shelf here at the beginning. Just get these out here. There's something about this game that is just so relaxing and so much fun. Let's put the, so market price is 3.7. Let's go to like, let's go to 4. I like to round it up as well, because when you handle it, the payment, it's very annoying if you have to give change like in cents. Just rather have it like this. You could also throw away these boxes. And yeah, the thing that makes me want to come back to this game and play it again, and then I thought, let's play it on stream, because you know this is like a mix of the channel being a card game channel, and then I'm being more into digital games these days. Well, this is kind of a mix, right? So it's about, the theme is about board and card games, because we can sell board games in the shop as well as time goes, but then it's a relaxed digital game, but the theme is on point. And again, the thing that makes this game so much fun to replay as well, I think, not that I've done it before, but in my mind, is that we are going to, like, it's RNG when you open the packs. So just because I played the game before, this playthrough won't be the same. Like the same order in a sense, because I can open these packs and we'll see what I get. Oh yeah, I should, yeah, I can't do that right now. I should remove the sound for new, because all cards are new basically now. So we get a total value here, so we got 458. We could have sold the pack for 4, so you know, we made a little bit of profit on opening it. And it's so nice that you can, I think it's that one. It's so nice that, like, depending on which order, like, we might pull a really good card here early. That might send us off in a direction of being able to invest in expanding the store and so on way earlier than otherwise. Oh no, this guy is stinky here. This is a very fun. Anyone who's ever been to a card shop, this is a thing that usually, like, us board gamers, we used to like joke about when I was hanging out a lot in board game store or card game stores, is that the Magic players were stinky. They never take showers. But in this game, it's actually a game mechanic where it's like a sort of added bit of difficulty in the game, in a sense. You need to buy these. Oh, you can't before shop level 2. Oh wow, we can't even combat the stinky yet. Okay. Why is the shelf not... That looks weird. Actually, I think... Yeah, you need to get deodorant spray and spray your customers, which is so silly, but it's like an added layer of difficulty, I guess, in the game. Like, it's something you have to handle besides the whole shop thing. I actually want to move this. I don't like... It's just weird to me to... Like, I'd rather have it so that you see the customers as they come in. No. Wait, how do I... There we go. Rotate this. I'd rather have it like this. So, like, looking at the customers as they come in. You can move stuff around. You can do a lot of editing. You can do a lot of decoring in the shop, which I like as well. You can make it look nice. Like, right now it's just a boring box, basically. Can we do something like that already? I don't know when stuff unlocks. You could get like a poster. Some kind of cool, like this dragon poster. Here, let's get this one. And of course, let's take care of the customers. So we could just put this, like, I don't know, like behind the counter here. Wait, this one. That. There you go, Drako. Like that one? Yeah. And we also need to buy more. I mean, we have a lot of money. And we did level up, so now we can get this here. You have to unlock licenses. Like, you have to... Oh, we can get sleeves already as well. You have to pay, like, I have to pay 50 bucks just to get the license to sell sleeves. I don't know. I don't know if it works like that in real life. It seems a bit weird, but it's like a game thing. There's a few things, of course, that are game things in this game. That might not be that realistic. Right, I don't... Where is it? There it is. Now we can combat the people who never shower. We can also sell it as well. Which I don't know if, like, if you sell it, do they use it? Like, do you get fewer thinking customers if they keep buying your deodorant? I don't know. But it's an item you can sell, and it's profit, especially like here in the beginning. It's good to have 2 different items you can sell, of course. Just throw this away. Here's the sleeves. Get the sleeves up on the shelf as well. I think the sleeves have a really good margin. So let's see if we put... I like to put it like 20% above market price and then round it up like 2. So 150. Oh wow, yeah. So we make 150. Here we make 224. But like percent, yeah, it seems good. And in the beginning here, you can't really have any storage. You just have to put your boxes to have your little storage on the floor here. Later on, you can get some storage shelves and stuff like that, which is nice. And I want to get this done here, but then of course I want to open a bunch of packs because that's where the real money is. If I can find some. Let's have this open here, and if we see someone stinking coming close to the shop, we just grab some spray and handle it. Oh wow, that's a big, yeah, thank you sir. It's a big order here. Like, what's that? 48? Wow. Nice. They are really like buying right away here. And the reason I got like into this last week, really, well, I played it before, but like I got back into it and started thinking about doing a new playthrough and streaming and so on, was that I was offered, I got the, what was that called? Salvage Shop Simulator, where you like buy containers of old items and then you can clean them up and sell them in your salvage shop. But that game like didn't interest me that much, to be honest. I played it for like an hour, but it was, I think for one of these games, like this part here, like handling a cashier, that's like, this is really boring. Like, why would I spend my free time? Wait, what am I doing? I'm talking and doing stuff at the same time. Why would I spend my free time pretending to be working? Make more sense to actually work then in a shop or whatever. So there has to be something else. There has to be a fun theme. There has to be a fun game mechanic, which this game has both. Oh, he's really going into the not being a smelly one. Good for you. And yeah, we need to get more. Like, if you're interested in, I don't know, books or, oh, I didn't order it, or whatever. Like the theme. Like this is the grocery store simulator that's very popular, from what I understand. That never like interested me at all. Like, just seems, I don't know. Maybe it's more for kids, I guess. If you like to like pretend having a shop. I mean, I did that as a kid in outside of the digital environment. But to play a game about running a grocery store seems really boring. So the thing that interests me or makes it fun for me with this game is of course the theme of board and card games, and then of course also the whole opening pack things. Like, if you couldn't open these packs, it would be so much more boring. Let's go. So we're looking for the rare stuff, like there's the gold, they have different borders and so on. There we have a bunch of gold ones. Oh wow, we're making profit on this one. What is this? This is 33? Paid. Wow, we didn't even pay $4 for it. But we could have sold the pack for 4. I don't remember what we paid for these. We paid like 2 something, 250. And now we have a line of customers. I don't think they mind though. This is a little bit weird in this game. The customers don't really get upset if they have to wait for service. They just stand here. I don't know. I would be upset if the well, that's the main thing I've been working with during my adult life is shop or like customer service, like as a as a mystery shopper, like buying out, like testing stores for their customer service. And like if the staff is standing around opening card packs while I wait, you know, that would be like the lowest score they could get from me if I were there scoring their customer service. So yeah. But in this game, it doesn't seem like they care too much. There's a few other things that I would love them to add over time. I mean, this game is in early access, even though it's been out like I think almost 2 years, like a year and a half. Another thing I would love is to have more of a payoff from having like different products and like how you place the products, because that's something I find interesting. I mean, I have to turn on the lights here. Like in real life, you would place products in a way like depending on the eye level or whatever, and that would like increase sales, right? I don't think those mechanics are in this game. And also the like when we get something new, like a new product in real life, that would be a hype thing, like, oh, there's a new you know, type of cards coming out or whatever, new layer of product, and that would be, you know, hyped up. A lot of people would buy it. I mean, that, I think that shouldn't be too hard for them to implement in this game. I guess, I don't know, I'm not a game designer or programmer, but that would be cool. So that, like, when you get, because in this game you get, like, I don't know, 7 times or whatever, you get like a new, unlock a new level of rarity of cards that you can get in the packs, and as you do, you gain more profit per pack sold. But it would also be cool if that would be like a hype, like if you could have an event. I know, like, Game Maniacs, of course, the main sponsor of the channel for a long time, you know, they have this, like, what's it called, pre-release events, stuff like that, like in the evening when a new Magic the Gathering you know, card comes out. Not a card, but you know what I mean. What's it called? Like a set. That's what the word I'm looking for. I mean, the same goes for, like, you know, I still play Marvel Snap a lot, the digital card game, which is in a sense a little bit like, there's no trading in Marvel Snap, of course, but there's collecting of variants and cards and different borders and layouts and looks. So that's, you know, the closest I get to this. Or maybe of course, when I played Keyforge back in the days, that was also. But the thing I really liked about Keyforge, if you don't know about Keyforge, it's basically one of these card collecting games, but you don't collect singular cards. You collect a whole deck, so you can't change your deck. I don't know if there's a scene for Keyforge anymore. Like, they did a Kickstarter last year, I think. And then they started some new system where you could change, like, in every deck there's like 3 different houses of cards, 3 sort of suits. And yeah, the day is over here, so we should end the day. And then I think the new thing in the Kickstarter that was released was that you could mix, like you could remove a whole house, like 12 cards, I think. If I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played Keyforge. Okay, so we had 29 visitors, 29 checkouts. Everyone bought something. That's good. 2 people were dissatisfied. I don't know why. I guess maybe because someone was smelly. And before I had a chance to get the spray, we got some earning here. We have a revenue, but we did go, you know, we lost some money because we spent money on upgrades, which was like the poster, I think, and maybe something else. So let's open the shop. I also like to turn on the lights already. Like, you don't need to, but it's kind of annoying if you're in the middle of opening some packs or something, when you get to like 4 or 5 p.m. Oh, 80 bucks. Card value $80. Nice. It's really annoying if it all goes dark. And I guess you save a little bit. Like, I think some people play this game really like min-maxing, which I don't tend to do too much. But I think you save a little bit on the electric bills if you don't have the lights on 10. Nice. So what we want to do now is we want to save up a bunch of decent value cards, and then we want to start selling them as singles. So besides the actual card packs, we also want to sell them as single cards, because that's like where the real profit is, I think. And this guy wants to trade with us when you have the okay, so he's, I don't know, like, this is not worth it. No. You can make a lot of money on the trades, I think, but you need to, it has to be like, can't be a 20-cent card. But I think that's based on your store level. Like right now we're shop level 4. So as we keep going up here, we get experience, of course, which is also fun in these kinds of games. You level up. So since we're 4, I think we can get some new products now, maybe. Let's see. You could get these card boxes, I think are really popular. Sell, and you make a lot of money on those. Basically, one of these boxes is 8 packs. It's just like real life, I think. Let's do that. And also, I think we should get another. I like this one, like the little metal rack. You always have those in card shops. You know, as a board gamer, I've been to a lot of card shops, because a lot of board game shops get their main. Oh, here we go. Here's a guy who hasn't taken a shower today. Let's spray him up. They didn't like it, but it had to be done. Yeah, a lot of. If you want to have a board game store, at least in like Sweden, I think maybe it's different in New York or whatever. But you can't really just sell board games. I don't think that's a way to go. I think you have to have like different products. You have to have like Magic the Gathering, basically. That's the big one that people make money on. Let's put the sleeves here. It feels like fitting for this, and maybe gray here as well. You use a empty box to do this. So then we just put the new boxes up here on top. So therefore, a lot of the, or like I think every board game shop in Sweden also sells, of course, Pokemon and Magic the Gathering and all that stuff. So here's the new product. Let's get this up on top here. Looks good for the customers. So this is, let's see, this is like 11 profits. I guess we still make the most profit from the sleeves at this stage. But it's nice to have, of course, different types of products. I think that matters. I think that's attractive for the customers. It's kind of weird to come to a card shop to only buy deodorant. I mean, you can buy that in other places, and it's also really expensive here, I think. But I mean, I'm not complaining. If they want to spend money here, that's great. Fill up these. So like early game, you can sort of use shelves as well as a bit of storage. You don't have to have, I don't like having these boxes on the floor, really. You can avoid it. Why is that so hard to place? And I think the posters and other decorations are actually affecting the amount of customers coming to your store. You can get like statues. Get like a dragon statue later on. It's 12,000. It's not gonna happen for a while, but I was thinking we could get a flower or like a plant, like maybe this one 100, maybe another poster as well. 150. Yeah, sure. I don't know, maybe you shouldn't spend money on these early on, but it's nice to get the store looking a little bit nicer. Oh no, come on, you can't have that. Other customers are going to be complaining, and we should check the reviews as well. You're getting reviews from people online, and they even leave comments and stuff. Like, it's mostly a way for you to like remind the player, I think, of what needs to be done. So we have 4. Oh, okay, we have a pretty good score. Staff is friendly, very cheap. So no big. Oh, here's one. I need night vision goggles to play. Okay, so that was like when it got dark, I guess, and I didn't turn on the lights fast enough. Drako was not satisfied. So you can check this to make sure, like, if there's something that needs to be done. There's a lot of things going on here. You can have tournaments now, which is cool. Can't have it. Okay, shop level 25. Okay, that's gonna take a while before we can do that. That's gonna be super cool. That's like the new thing. I think it's like 2 weeks ago they added that, which makes a lot of sense because that's what you do in these kinds of shops, right? I think a lot of it is for people is like tournaments and meeting up and playing, basically like a social place where you go. It's not just a store. And we're actually out of, okay, no, we're out of the spray here. We need to really quickly get that done. Well, I mean, it's only one more guy here, but it is so silly. But also, it's kind of funny that they made like a thing about this, since that is like I think a worldwide joke or like a meme thing where card gamers are really stinky. And I think a lot of these games, I think, again, I haven't played the what's it called, like grocery store simulator, supermarket. But I think in that one you have like shoplifters that you have to combat. Like this, there has to be some kind of obstacle for the player. Oh, here we go, buying 3. Like this is super. Like he's paying $15 per spray. I mean, you can get that for way cheaper at the grocery store, man. But you know, again, not complaining if they want to buy. They're actually buying stuff so quickly here that I can't really keep up. I am a little bit surprised. Let's just. We should also. I mean, I haven't had time to open almost any packs yet because they've been just constantly buying stuff, which is great, of course. But I also want to open card packs. Oh, I don't see them, but it seems okay. From this angle, you don't even see the product in the box. Did they buy? No, they didn't buy any of these yet. Okay. Like early game, there's a little bit of stress in these kinds of games because you have to make sure everything is running smoothly. You can also later on you can also get employees. That's gonna help a lot. Just having someone managing the cashier here is gonna be nice, but it's a while before we can do that. We have to pay them salary, of course, and it's also like a fee to recruit them, so that holds you back a little bit as well. Is going. Okay, so now we have a lot of sleeves. That's fine. Let's actually put up this one here. A little bit nicer, and also we can get the plants. Wait, well, I teleported out on the street for some reason. That was weird. I don't know, we'll put it like here, this maybe. Looks a bit nicer already. Not just an empty room. And again, I think it actually attracts more customers as well. I mean, they seem to be already very interested in coming here and buying stuff, so it's all good. By the way, I hope the sound levels and everything is okay on the stream, like the music compared to my voice. Seems to be okay. Let me know in the live chat if I need to adjust anything. Oh, he's buying the boxes. Nice. 84. We're making a bunch of money here, and you want to trade. Oh wow, that's an expensive card. We don't have that kind of money yet. But like this one, we could probably buy. Well, she's asking 576. Wait, okay. Yeah, you can see it, right? On my head. That's also a thing I also have to remember for every stream when I stream different games. Where am I sitting? Like, am I blocking stuff? Actually, we could remove. Don't need to have that text there, so you can see the. We will just do it like this. I do like to have it there. It makes all my videos have like a little what's it called? Water stamp, watermark. I don't know. You know what I mean. So like people can instantly see that this is my channel. Oh, it's Drako's channel. So what was I saying? A lot of things going on in this game already. Like we just opened. This is day 2, as you now can see properly. You see the time up there. The store is open. I think it's like 9 to 9, which is kind of insane. I don't think many stores in real life do that. I mean, often in evenings, of course. I think yeah. The thing I was going to say is I think we should get a play table as well. Because another really weird thing in this game, which again is gamey stuff, more than realistic stuff, is that... Oh, he wants to sell something. I can't really afford to buy that many cards yet. But another thing that's kind of unrealistic is that people will pay you per hour just to sit and play in the store, like with their own cards and no prizes involved or anything. I mean, you do that at a board game cafe, I guess, but at a board game cafe you also get access to a bunch of board games that you can play. You don't need to bring your own board games if you're gonna pay per hour. And of course, I think I've never been into the whole Magic or Pokemon or anything scene. I think they pay for playing, but I don't think they pay. Well, I'm sure they don't pay like every hour all the time. They pay if there's like an event or something, like a release event or something like that, and then there's probably some kind of prizes or something like that. So we're buying a table, place it here in front of the windows. It looks nice. People can see that there's activity in the shop. Outside, if they walk by, they can see, oh, people are here playing. It looks fun. But in this game, they are going to pay me. Like, it's called game event, I guess. So here's standard format, $7 per hour. And this, depending on which event you have, this will also affect the prices of card packs and cards. And then later on, we can have different ones. We can have like different cups and so on. But this, and yeah, we do have to pay. We have to pay. Oh, this doesn't cost anything. Okay. Later on, it costs like every day to have an event running. Then you make it up by having the hourly fee. So you still make profit on them, I think, all the time. And we are at the end of the day. Another very unrealistic and weird thing in this game is, of course, that time stops. Like, time stops now at 9. So now I can spend as much time as I want restocking, getting ready for the next day. But I don't like to play the game that way, because it just feels so weird and unrealistic. And it also makes the game so much easier. So what I like to do is, like, when we get the last customer leaves the store, you end the day, and then you start it the next day right away. Because otherwise, you could spend like hours in real life just decorating, setting up stuff, doing stuff, and the time would just stand still, which is kind of silly. So new day, I like to turn on the lights. We open, and we do need to get more products. Let's get the card packs, which is the base of our product line so far, of course. I want to get these on the shelf, and I do want to open some boxes as well. It's like the sound of this. Just throwing them on the shelf. Alright, let's get the day started. Hopefully someone will sit down and play today as well, because we have a table for that now. There we go, one guy sitting down. I don't think he will pay anything until there's an opponent for him. But then it's based on time, so we want them, sitting there as long as possible. That's also a good use of the space in the store right now. Later on we might want to have a lot more shelves and so on and that, but right now we have a lot of space here. I think the next, this is gonna take a while before we can afford to unlock the next level. But I'm thinking, we could get some dice going. And get all these plushies as well. Sadly there's no Drako plushie, but... Oh yeah, he's buying a lot of stuff, so this is gonna pay for... Maybe dice then? Maybe just start off with some dice? I actually bought some of these in my time. These kind of small dice boxes. I had them for, I think Gloomhaven, some board games used them for. Because they're very small. I think you use them in some card games. I don't know if you use them in MTG or whatever. But to mark values. Forgetting to press, actually have to send. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're that's not okay, sir. Spray you a little bit. He doesn't like it, but it is what it is. And like again, even if it doesn't, wait, what did I do? Why am I? Yeah, I don't know. Even if it doesn't make sense from a game perspective to go into a lot of different products, maybe because you have to pay the license, so it takes a while before you make that up. Just from a like immersion perspective and having fun with the game, I do like to have a bunch of different products. I want to have like play mats and plushies and all that stuff. You can get comic books later on as well. Maybe we can do that already, I don't know. Okay, so now we have enough money, I think, for... Oh, the dice are really expensive. 160? How many is this? 16. So what's the profit on these? 15, so we make 5. Yeah, they're really expensive. I would never pay $15 for, what is that, like 6 dice or something? But it's a game. Oh, he thought it was pricey? Okay. Yeah, I mean, since I'll round up to get the, so I don't have to give like coins and change. I guess the prices might be a little bit, like percentage-wise, they might be more expensive now than it would be with, you know, more end-game products. You thought these were pricey, I think. Market price, yeah. I mean, we're like 25. We're like almost, 25% almost over market price. But they still seem to be buying them, so I don't think I need to worry too much about that. But they are playing now. Look at this. They're playing. Can I sneak here and look at your? It's kind of weird they have the cards face down. I don't know how this game works though. Maybe that's the thing in this game. You're supposed to have that. This is of course not a real game, but it seems a little bit weird that you would place them face down. It's probably because it's easier to handle the animation or something like that. I mean, I think if this was an actual game, let's grab a pack here. If we take a look at the cards here from a card player perspective, they have like, I think, damage, defense. I don't know what the plus would be really. And then they have like an effect. It's like super basic. Probably like a children's card game, I think. In that sense, I don't know. I mean, I even found like a little bit. I tried the Pokemon Pocket game when that came out last year, and just the gameplay is just so terrible. Like, just a game to collect cards, basically. The actual gameplay is just stupid, in my opinion. I mean, if you compare it to something like, I don't know, Seven Wonders Duel or Marvel Snap, like actual well-designed games. It's mostly like coin toss, who wins, and very low depth of strategy. At least in that Pokemon. I mean, maybe Pokemon has more of it. If you get into it, I don't know. But from my understanding, it's mostly about just collecting stuff, and I can see the appeal in that as well. Even though I don't really see the spending a lot of money on that. I don't know. People spend a lot of money on just collecting, especially if it's digital. Like, if you have a physical card and that can go up in value and all that, I can see that being a thing. But like a digital card that you can't even trade. Because I think I would enjoy the trading part of a TCG. Like trying to buy at a good price and sell it more expensive, make money from it. That would be fun, I think. And also, I think for some people at least, it's really profitable. I think for very few people though. I think most people just like a lottery basically. You buy a lot of these card packs and you open them, and most of the time you just lose money on it. Not in this game though. Like in this game you can really... The way they designed it, I think it's... Oh, 14, okay. It's very rare to get like the $100 cards or whatever, but it's not impossible. If you just keep playing, you are going to make a profit, of course. Otherwise, you know. They said in the Discord that they are going to add like difficulty levels, or they're planning to. So I would like to play at a like really hard difficulty level where you might like lose your store if you can't keep up. And it's like constant restocking here, like they're really buying stuff all the time, which is great. Which again is a little bit unrealistic as well, that you don't have this kind of traffic, I think, in most... I don't know where maybe we're situated in like a huge American city, of course. Here we go, it's time to spray you, sir. I mean, it's only you in here. So I guess they don't mind their own stink. I mean, still, I don't like I don't want to get reviews where people complain the smell in the store. That would be terrible. Speaking of, we should check the reviews a little bit. 465, okay. Oh, they like the D20 dice. It's really cheap. Okay, maybe it's too cheap then, I don't know. 15, could we raise it a little bit? What if we go 16? Yeah. I mean, maybe it's better to have it low and just sell more of it, I guess. We can try 16, see if it's okay. And let's see, can we afford? I think we want another one of these. They are so cheap. Like you can get, these are 450. I like this one when you can get this later on, shop level 11. But then you have a double-sided. I like that one a lot. For the early game, I think it's good to just go for these, because they can hold a bunch of products and they are cheap to buy. I also think they look pretty good. They really look like they do in real life. Okay, we need to get the boxes. So 66. Get one pack at least. I don't want anything to run out, because I think that's something they will complain on if there's no items of a certain kind. Just keep them as happy as possible. That's a big order, thank you. I hate it when they pay cash because I have to do math. Okay, we can't afford this, but look at this card. This is amazing. This is the full art. I think these look great. And I mean, I don't know, he's like 4,000, like, okay. I don't know why he's offering that already. Like, there's no way I could afford that, sir. I wonder if he gets like dissatisfied when I don't trade with him. I don't know. Hope not. I want to get the other dice colors as well, but they were pretty expensive to get, right? Really need to open some packs there. I wonder what the cost is of like the cheapest table that we could get, so we can start selling single cards. I'm gonna have to check that, because I think that's where the real money is. In the game as well, in real life as well. I think that's where the real money is, when you sell the single card. Okay, 400. Not that far away. But then again, we also need cards to sell there, so we need to keep opening packs then. Let's open a few more. I like just having them next to the counter here. It's easy to grab some when we don't have any customers. You can speed this up as well if you want. It's just nice to actually look a little bit at the cards. You can have it so it just goes quicker to open the pack. So that was some rainbow foil or whatever that would be called. Wow, this is so expensive. Like, I have nowhere near these kind of money. There's a guy coming here that we need to spray. Sorry, but it has to be done. It's at least good that you see them at a distance. Oh wow, we have a really good score here. Yeah, we try to keep it clean. Quite clean. Okay, they like that I'm spraying people. Okay, you're buying the deodorant at least. Maybe you should use it as well before you come to the store. You know, that could be a good idea. Or actually take a shower. It's even better, I think. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're at 9 PM. So I'm just gonna open these and then I'm gonna end the day. Again, I wanna like gamify the game and take advantage of the fact that the time pauses. Oh, 20? Okay. That's the most expensive one we got so far, right? Let's take a quick peek in our folder. Like, we have a folder here with all of the cards we got so far. And you can get, like, later on you can get the Destiny cards, you can get Ghost cards. These look amazing. You can grade cards as well, which is a really weird thing, but where you like send them in and then you get like a grade on how well... Which I don't know how that works in real life. I've seen these like plastic boxes where like you're protecting a card, which again, then you're into collection because you're not playing with that card anymore. But yeah, that's for later. Let's see, can we sort? Yeah, we can sort on price. Oh, no, we got an 84. Oh wow, this looks great. Look at this, Drako. What? Goldy, shiny, Nimblis. What is this? Like play effect. Negate 50% of opponent's wind element damage next turn, draw 1. What's the cost of the card though? I don't know how that would work. I don't even know if it works. Like, if there's actually, you know, maybe it's just a made up effect. But if it's free to play, I don't know how the game works. But this sounds like it sounds like one of those cards that only, like, I'm the card gamer in me comes in, you know. But like, it only works if your opponent is playing a wind element deck. If they're not, then this is useless. It has a lot of defense, I guess. 7 defense. This is like a defensive card, I guess. Again, I don't know if it's actually an actual game behind this. But that's great, 84. And then this was the 20 we just picked up. I mean, I think the artwork looks nice on these. I've never been a fan of like Pokemon style art, but I don't know, it just looks nice. We do have, I mean, we already have $278 worth of cards in here. So I think it makes sense to get the card tables. And yeah, we should end the day again on a 41 customers, but like 8 of them didn't buy anything. They were dissatisfied. I wonder why. I wonder, like, because they, like, our review score is great. I wonder why they were dissatisfied. Because I think it also could be that like they're looking for a certain item, and if you don't have that, then they get dissatisfied. Put this in the middle, maybe, so they have to walk by it, like if they want to get anywhere. And then we can place the price. We can have like a little hand of cards like this. Oh, yeah, he's shaking his head because he's like looking here, there's nothing here. So you want to make sure you stock this if you're gonna have it. And then we go like 20% above, that's $100, you know, that would be nice. Let's see if they buy them at 20 and then rounded, which of course could be even more expensive, I guess, but But that's yeah, that's less than 20 because it rounded down. It depends on what 20 brings you to. But I like to keep it like this. I don't want to be handing out, you know, 12 cents as a change here. That was super annoying. It would also slow me down a lot. As I think the strat here is to just basically handle handle all the customers when they come, and then grab some of these open cards while I'm waiting for new customers. So I get new cards, so I always keep the singles card table stocked with cards, so they don't get upset about that. Ah, he's buying one. What was that? Oh, it's a $17 card. Yeah, nice. Yeah, this is the way to go for sure. Because I mean, basically, I don't know exactly how to calculate that, but if I open a pack that costs, it's worth I could sell this for $4. If I open it and I get above $4, as long as I can then sell them as well, I made profit. I mean, if they're just sitting in my collection, well, this you know, this is like 11. And I'm just gonna have, you know, you're just gonna have to wait a little bit. I just need to open this first. Sorry. I'm a great customer service agent here. Like, even if it doesn't affect anything in the game, it just feels bad for me to just have them stand and wait while I open card packs. Let's see if we can get something really good here. Like, we got an $80 one already, which is great. These are like 5. Again, like if I just sell this one card, that's profit from the pack it came from. It's $2 profit. And then of course I have a bunch of other cards from it. He wants to sell this for 188, but the market price is 139. Like, that doesn't sound like a good deal to me. Sometimes you can get like really good offers from them, and then it makes sense to buy them to then just go resell them on the table right away, right? Okay, buying one. Which one is this? Oh, 6. Yeah, this is the $6 one I just placed there. Right away I made profit from opening that pack, so. And I don't know, like I don't know how it works. Maybe the customers, when they come into the store, they have a certain amount of money. I'm just guessing now, but maybe that's the case. We'll just get the blue dice as well here. We can't yet, but soon. And if that's the case, then if they buy one of these cards, maybe that means they don't buy like a card pack. It's hard to make these calculations when you don't really know how everything works. And also, it seems more fun. Or like, it feels more immersive to just go with whatever makes sense. And then if that's not like the perfect way to play, then that's fine. He's this is fine, he says. Did he pick it? Oh, no, he didn't pick it up. He just said this is fine. Okay. Right, so we're getting those. Wow, the dice are so expensive. I'm just realizing, like, compared to other items. I just, again, I like to just for... Oh, that's a nice one. 56. I like having all the different colored dice, of course. So they have options. We get the blue ones here as well. I don't think they have exactly the same price either. See what the blue ones are here. They are That was $17.6 profit. These are $16.6 profit. Okay, so these are cheaper than the blue ones. We do need to restock there as well, but now I'm out of money. I should also take a look. We have bills in 5 days. We need to pay 195. We have to pay for electricity and for rent, and then if we have salaries to be paid later on as well. Like, it's way too early to hire anyone. I think you can hire. You need level 10 anyway. Okay, but then you can hire a bunch of different people here. They have different speed in how they can like restock or check out. They have different salary costs. We start with Zach here. 50 bucks a day, and he's very slow. I think at everything. I think he's a little bit faster. He's like normal speed at restocking, so you should have him like he should probably handle the restocking. But again, we can't. We need to get to shop level 10 before we can even hire him anyway. But it's really nice when you get someone, because that like gives the player more time to open packs, which is what you want to do, because you want to find those good cards. Okay, so she's asking 419. Market price is her ask is below market price, and then we can also haggle. So we can go like 4, and she accepted that. Okay, so then we can put it out here. Where was this one, right? Then we can sell it for 6. So that's the kind of offers we want to get this early game. We don't want them to come in here and be like, hey, you want to buy this for 2,000? Like, there's no way. Later on though, that would be great, because then we can probably sell them for way more, right? We should get boxes. We should get the boxes. These are 66. Oh, there's a delivery fee as well, of course. Okay, okay. Let's do this. So we get some more money. And oh, no, 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 no! Don't come here with your. Go. I'm not the fastest when it comes to handing out change. Just so much better if they pay with the card. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. We don't have any. Let's just grab some here then. It's a terrible one. The loss right there. I mean, that's the lottery part, right? Didn't you just buy it? No, you didn't. Okay. So he wants to sell us a card for 526. There's like no way we can afford that yet. He's just standing around looking into the wall. Okay. Cards out here. We need to price those as well, but. So I think I'm just gonna stick to this 20% above market price, and then rounding, which could affect that a little bit as well. This is more than 20. They seem to be buying them. I don't know how high you could go. Like, could you just double the price? I don't think so. I think they will start complaining and leave bad reviews, which we will avoid, of course. So I guess this is fine for now. Let's pay the bills. There we go. You only need to pay them every 7 days, but it's better to just not have them. Pay them all at once. Yeah, I want to get a box as soon as I can, and just have a I have a box by the front desk here, where I can just open some packs in between. And you see, when they get up from the table, we do get some money. So they are paying to just sit there and play, which again I find very strange. If it was real life, like you can just grab your cards, go to like a cafe or whatever, and just sit there and play. Or I don't know, any other place. Why pay per hour to sit here? I don't know. I guess it's like to simulate sort of leagues or tournaments or whatever that they have in real life. So we can do that. Need to make sure we always have this restocked here, so we can handle the stink. And then we'll keep you here, so I can grab them. So yeah, it could be a little bit stressful at first to get everything working and so on. But once you get into the flow of it, especially when you have employees handling a lot of things, then it's just such a relaxing, nice game to just open card packs, looking for the good stuff, and making profit and all that. It's just very satisfying. I think this remembers, so like if we place a card here that we already sold, it's gonna remember the price. Because this is a bit of work. Like you can even get your employees to do this well later on. Oh, it's actually 9. I don't know. This guy's still here. You can make them leave. We are supposed to close up here. I think that's also something they made, because I think that is a common thing. I know when I was hanging out a lot at Alara Games in nearby city, and I had board game events there every week and so on. I mean, that was the thing, like the staff had to go around and just make sure, like tell everyone like, oh, we're closing up soon, you know, because people just sitting playing, they're not gonna be noticing what time it is. So I think they made a little bit of a meme about that in this game as well, where people always just stay after opening hours. So 198, I would like to get another table. But yeah, maybe we should, because we did make some money there on. It's funny how they like try to shield themselves from the spray. I mean, I would too if I got sprayed by when I went into a store. That would be terrible. The shame. I don't think these NPCs have any shame though, because they just come back all the time. Okay, why are you shaking your head? What? He just walked up, shook his head and walked out. Like, what's the... What was he dissatisfied with? I don't understand. Did he leave a review? I don't think so. Genuinely recommend Drako's. Okay. Oh, I don't know what that was about. It's a bit weird. do some restocking here. We can get some thieves. Up that. It's also nice how when you order products, they just teleport outside the store. No delivery time. Nice. Okay, so we have a lot of sleeves now. I think we're doing okay here. I think as we get a little bit more money here, I think we should get more tables, first of all. Like, I don't think we need any more products right now. To have it like this for a while. You know, it would be nice to get the other color dice and so on. Like, he's asking for... I don't think it makes sense. Like, I'm not gonna pay above market price. Because then I'm not gonna be able to resell it easily and make profit, so... Nothing great from the opening so far. Well, I mean, one at 80. That was great. Has that sold, by the way? I haven't checked that one. I don't think so, because I think it was like above 100 on the. It has sold. Okay, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that we sold it for 100. Oh, that's great. Oh wow, so okay, so he thinks this is interesting. But it could be, I think it could be that when it rounds to an, you know, maybe it rounds down. Again, he wants more than market price. I'm not gonna give that. Fair price, okay. Yeah, they seem happy with like the 20% above market price. So maybe I could just go higher, do like 30. We're buying a bunch of it. Like, you want those dings, right? Like it dings when it's above, I don't know, it's above 10 or something. I mean, some of these look nice though. We get some of those rainbow blitz or whatever it's called. Like this one. But that's still like, yeah, that's still 6, so. An 8 one. 10, okay. So yeah, I guess the the boxes would be good to get more of. But I think for priority here, I think getting more play tables Get 2 more of those. This is gonna bring in some money here. Now we still have the space here. We could have like 1 here. Maybe do like this, like a double seating there. You can move this a little bit. That. Because if this fills up here, it's gonna be just passive income. That's why I like they're paying for just sitting there playing. I don't need to like restock whatever as much if they are spending more time playing than buying stuff. But there's like no cost. I mean, we have the rent, I guess that's the cost. To have the tables. But then you have to buy them. Oh, I can't, I don't see. Yeah, there you go. There I see that there's sleeves in. But from holding the box, from this angle, I don't see that there's anything in there. It's good that it tells you though, before you throw it away. Or lose products for no reason. She wants to sell this, so again she's like way above market price. I mean, she's trying to make a profit, I guess. That one looks cool. Fiery guy. 24. Nice. I mean, we're making good profits. The store is coming along. But some I think we want some more decor though. I think we want to stay on these like cheap posters though for now. Yeah, we don't have that much money. And there we go. Why is the angle of that so? Wait, what? Why doesn't it like this wall? There we go. Just make the store look a little bit better. And I can see all the way from here that we need to apply this to you. And just make sure they don't like get into the store and everyone else is gonna start complaining. He's asking again, very expensive here for, yeah, I don't want that. And I don't think like buying, I mean, unless I get a good deal, I don't think that's a good strat this early. I think we need to open a lot of packs. Find some, you know, if we can find $100 one, that's a huge part of that day's revenue. There's a lot of, oh, there's a $6 one at least. Oh, 34? Look at that, you want that pop-up. That's the dopamine. Nice looking card as well. So like 64, we can probably sell that like 80 or something. Oh, nice order here. Oh, shop leveled up, okay. I don't know what if we get access to something new here at level 8. Okay, so this is like you can buy this from 2. Yeah, so this makes sense. We buy it for 2. We can sell it for like 4 maybe. Yeah. Get the 34 one here. Yeah, we can get 42 for that. Wait, did I say 80? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I thought it was 60, it wasn't. It was 34, okay. Open. No, we don't have anything else to open now. We do have some cash now though. Let's order a few of these. Have enough. Can someone buy something from us? Quick. I mean, all of these people now. Yeah, look at this. They're all playing now. Yeah, $5. So those two were playing for like less than an hour then. So then he's also buying this here. So yeah, that's not enough. Oh, they thought the basic card pack is expensive, okay. Like, the prices also shift every day, I think. But this has gone up in price. It was $309 earlier, so it's less expensive now for us to take 4 than earlier. So I don't know. Maybe she just saw that. I don't know if they have different like preferences for costs and whatnot. I don't know if like if the customers have individuality. Like, are all the customers the same? I don't know. If they have, I would assume they have different amounts of money on them when they enter the shop. You want to get those the people with you know, a lot of money to spend on cardboard. And I think tomorrow we'll get a board game going as well. Like, we don't have any board games yet. I think it's a different store if I remember correctly. Yeah, tabletop. So here you can get some ultra pro stuff. Like these sleeves I actually have on my physical shelf. They are very expensive though to like. But we could get, okay, we can get like, there's a few board games, not that many. I wish there were more. The speed robo games. We could get like one of these at least. We do have to, you know, we have to sell some board games, of course. Let's see if I can just pay you 11. Okay, fine. And we're at closing hours here. Okay, you want, if I give you like 22 maybe. Okay, so I can make profit on that. And yeah, 28. So I paid 22, getting 35. Seems nice. There's also no taxes in this game, which is sweet. So let's just mark these 3 and fill a little bit. Then we end the day. Oh wait, what happened here? Why did it move me? Oh, it's because I used the numpad. Wow, how long have I been on the wrong stream screen? Oh wow, that's terrible. I don't even know how long that was. Wait, can I see that? Let me try something. Can I see? It's because I have shortcuts on my keypad for stream stuff, and I totally forgot about that because I'm using it in this game. I wonder if I mess this up totally. Like, do I need to like redo the stream? Like, did you even get to see the game at all? Or have you been watching? Yeah, maybe, yeah. There we go. Okay, it wasn't that long. It wasn't that long. I shouldn't use the numpad, that's the thing. Or I should reprogram it for next, I guess. So for like a few minutes, you were watching my ranking 500 game screen, which I haven't used in years. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That was terrible. I wonder which button I used for that. Yeah, that's what happens when you when you don't really stream that much and you don't really plan for all things that could happen. Okay, well, the simplest solution for this right now is that I just don't use the numpad, which is fine. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully that wasn't too... there was a few minutes there where I guess if you're watching this afterwards, you're wondering what's going on. Why am I looking at like a black screen all of a sudden? Well, if people are still here after that, then I apologize. We'll make sure that doesn't happen again. Well, again, it doesn't look like there's anything in the box, but from... yeah, okay. Yeah, there's one pack. Okay, so it's like from that angle. I do need to open the shop as well. Here we go. Welcome in. Let's get these on the shelf. My little janky storage in the corner, which you know, is what it is for now. Having some packs there is nice, so I can open some myself. You want to trade something with me? So you want 30? Yeah, he wants like if I tell him I'll give you 30, like that's below market price. No, he didn't accept that. Okay, that's fine. But like from me, I just used the numpad again. I'm gonna use that. Which? Well, that's fine. I think as long as I don't. Yeah, there's no reason. I don't wonder what I pressed there. Oh, it's a 9. Okay. So when I press 9, it goes to that scene for some reason. But like, how do you do it if you don't like? You can use the yeah, fix that. Yeah, let me just pause the game. Let me fix that real quick because that's annoying. Because I don't even need that screen anymore. Like that screen is from way back. Because I like using the numpad when they pay with card. And like I have the like plus and minus and stuff for different things, but which is fine because you never use that in this game. So let's move. What? Why can't I? Are you kidding me? Why can't I change this in OBS? Is it because I'm streaming? Like no reason I couldn't. Why can't I change my hotkeys in the middle of a stream? Okay, I'll have to fix that. If I stream this game again, I'll have to fix that before that because that's super annoying for no reason. I think at one time I had my numpad set up for okay, 8 is fine as long as there's not a 9 in there. We're fine. A long time ago I had my thumb keypad set up for all kinds of different scenes, but then I got a stream deck, which I don't have. It's not connected now because I haven't been streaming that much last years, but the plan is to just connect the stream deck again, because it's way better to use. So I could go like this, I guess. The mouse. Yeah. Just a little bit slower. Like, because I can't do 9 right now. That's so annoying that I can't change that in OBS. But maybe it's like that with all the settings. You can't change anything while you're streaming, I guess. Doesn't really make any sense to me though. Like, why not? Oh, she's stinky over here. Let's handle that as quickly as possible. He's just sitting down playing with her. He doesn't seem to mind at all. Maybe they're so used to it, like card gamers. They're like, yeah. It's just so socially weird though. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I would go to a board game meetup without taking a shower first. But yeah, people are different. That's a lot of products. We like that. What's this? There's boxes, so clean this up a little bit. I can't wait to get some better organization on that, but it's gonna have to wait. Oh, it's the products? Okay, that was sleep. That's too much money. Can't afford that. Yeah, we need to get some blue dice. See that from over here. Let's get dice. I mean, we could get the other colors as well. They were not that expensive to unlock. So how, like, we pay the bills, we have 177 there. Thinking that it would be fun to get the board game going, but I thought it was the 300 or something. Oh, it was the other store. So it was 200, okay. Add those to cart. I don't think the board games are that expensive to stock up on, but like there's always a license thing. You get one more here, 128. Need one more customer really. That's too much money. There we go. So we finally got some board games in the store here. I don't want to have those. Like maybe down here. Just move stuff around a little bit. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm gonna be trading much early game here because there's no way to do that money wise. I think we can just throw. Oh, come on! Don't come here stinking. I have to take care of this guy soon as I can. Okay, board games, finally. So these are, yeah, good profit here on these. Let's fill up the other. So like this. This looks nice. Board games there at the bottom. I hope they add like more board games. Like, of course, it's a card shop first, but like it's, as I talked about earlier, I don't think there's. I think there's a huge overlap when it comes to stores in real life. I mean, I guess there's pure card game stores, but I don't think there's that many pure board game stores. Getting dark? Ah, it is. Yeah, we need to get some good cards to sell here because, like, right now, it's almost not worth having these. I think you need to get some good ones, like $2. I don't know. Let's see, how much is it to... It's level 10 again. Yeah, I want to get an employee as quickly as possible. Because like right now I feel like my hands are full here with just keeping things going in the store. And I want to get to the point where I can start opening more packs. Not have to worry about all of this. You can also get, let's see here. You can get like automation on this, which is super silly. But you can get this machine that sprays people as they come into the store if they are stinking. So we should probably do that. But that would be like one less thing for me to focus on. I think you really need to open these packs a lot. Both for the like ongoing, like a few dollar ones to just keep selling. But you need those high. You can get like $100 one here. That's just such a boost compared to the other sales we have. That could like boost us into getting an expansion of a product or a new table or whatever. At the end of the day, I wanna check the like the stats a little bit, see how much we sold for and all that. Like what did we actually make money on? But I think we're pretty good here. Maybe some red dice, I guess. Trades, like he's asking prices above. Like he wants more than market price. Because like one part of the game, of course, is to collect yourself. Like it's fun to collect and get all the different variants of cards. And then it makes sense to maybe pay more for a card that you don't have. There's also like Steam achievements and stuff, but like I already did all those, I think, back when I played. So I don't think there's, well, like most of them. So that's not a thing. Look at this, sitting here, like, nobody's noticing it. Wait, this is the same guy again? This is the same guy. What's wrong with you? Like, he's the same guy that came in, walked up here, shook his head, and then walked out. Like, what do you want? Is he looking for a specific product and I don't have it or something? I don't know. Wow, they're really just cleaning out this. Okay. I do like that. No, I don't want to do like, oh, I can make $1 from that. Like, it's not worth the time to buy it from him, put it out there. I think we should have some kind of policy, you know, like, has to be like $10 or something before we start engaging with it. And then like that goalpost will just keep moving up as we go. Like, these are 5s at least. But like, we're not gonna sell the $1 cards, it doesn't make sense. 4 or 5 seems to be where we're at right now. I think also you could just wait, not get the singles table. Oh, look at these, they're all nice. Wow, that's a good one. I think like you could maybe wait to like day 10 or something. Oh, 13, okay. Before you get the table to sell the singles here. Because it's probably not worth it right now to do this, but... I mean, 16 seems pretty good though. Like, I made 4 out of like 1 pack, and like 4 times that. Seems okay. And yeah, I think I want to get more posters and stuff like that. Get one more. This one. Have it above the table here. Nice. This guy's just sitting here alone, like the store is closed, man. Need to get out. Come back tomorrow. Okay, so let's take a look at 53 customers. But only 35 checkouts, so yeah, some of them were here just playing. Because 6 were dissatisfied, but there's still like a 10 or whatever that were just here playing. They didn't buy anything. They bought 25, they have 15 cards, they played 28 games, they played for 46 hours, which turned into 324 bucks. That's a lot of money. Like, we made a lot of money just by them playing 3 tables, so that, yeah, I like that. So maybe get another table, actually. Could be the next thing we do here. Let's pay these. I just like having those paid. This is amazing. You can get a scanner later on, but it's like 12,000. When that's like when you have a proper storage, but it's so good for ordering products because you don't have to do like this, go into the menu for everything. But right now we are doing fine, I think. But get another, like, we could probably do that. We could have another table there. Because again, it's just so nice because it's so passive income. I don't need to do anything about that. Yeah, we're not buying a $1 card. that was yeah, not much. I thought that was a good one because it was shiny, but a lot of them are shiny, even though they're not worth that much, like that one. Oh, he's buying a board game. Good for you, sir. Keep opening, just a lottery going. Wanna get that really good one here. 4 something, okay. Like 4, whatever. That's okay. That's enough to, like this one here. 7, okay. Yeah, that's okay to put there. But I think you have to consider like your time, basically. Like your time is money. Like if I could do something else during the time it takes me to put it there. Full art, I like that a lot. 54, okay. That's nice. That's the kind of stuff we're looking for. That's gonna make it worth my time to open the packs and put it on the counter to sell. Put it here on the corner. And 20% and rounding 66, okay. That makes a whole lot of sense. But I do want another play table. It seems like, yeah, it seems to be full here, so kind of weird to have it like in front of the entrance though. Maybe if we just rotate, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just what? Oh, okay, for tournament thing, okay. Yeah, we're gonna move that. We're not gonna have it there. I just didn't want to keep these guys waiting here. And you need to be sprayed, sir. He's actually sitting down at the table as well. What if we just place this maybe here? I don't want to, like, can I move it while there's... probably not. Probably have to do that at the end of the day or something. Like, it's kind of weird right now, but it is what it is. Do some stocking here. Board game. I mean, I've been to card shops that sort of looks like this. You enter and there's just people sitting everywhere playing, and they all, I'm not gonna say they all stink, but they all seem like they are very much into their games, and it doesn't feel like you entered a shop. Like, you don't feel welcome. Like, I'm not saying that's not the standard, but I've been to those as well, which hasn't been a great experience, especially as a board gamer. You come in there like, hey, what board games do you have? And they're like looking at you like, what? You don't care about board games? You know, and they just have board games like, you know, like they have to have some board games in there. Like, they don't really care about board gaming. They just care about MTG, but then it's like a thing you just have to have a few board games as well. Yeah, we have one of those in my hometown, well, where I lived before, like years ago. 16, okay. Oh, a lot of cards here. Oh, he got the full art one. Nice. Okay. I have to figure out how to, like, I want to have this somewhere central. But maybe I should move the if I move the counter into the corner a little bit, then we could have the play table. Like over here, there's doors. Like you can open this later on. You can get like storage or like a second room, basically. He's asking $2 above market price. I'm not gonna pay. Like, come on, man. I think we can move this like this. It's fine. And then we could have sorry. Something like this makes more sense. Want to keep like an open line, of course, from where you enter the store. I wish I could put this, but you can't put it to the wall because of the door there. Put this as close as possible. One like there. Yeah, you can expand the store as well. I don't know what the cost is. Okay, what if I give you 11? Do you agree to that? No, it doesn't. 11.50. Okay, okay, so 11.50. And then I can get 20. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So that's when trading makes sense. If their ask price is like close to market price, because I know I can go like 20% above market price. That works like all the time, it seems like. I have something like I used to way back like 15 years ago. I worked as a merchandiser, I think it's called. I think it is called that. Like restocking shelves, stores. And ever since that, like, I have a really hard time looking at a shelf that is not filled or like fronted. Like if I go into a store and I see that they don't care about like putting the products at the front, I always react. Kind of silly, but yeah. I don't think it matters for this game. I don't think they care about that, but it would be cool if they did. If the customers actually like bought more items if you kept it organized. Hey, East Magnum. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. It is fun to live stream. And now we did, oh, look at this. Like, what is going on with my, this is my shortcuts. How did I even end up on the green? Yeah, I have to go. Oh, at least I caught it. I have to go to. I have to go through my OBS settings because I wonder if there's an error somewhere with my keyboard. Like, I don't remember having a shortcut for. No, of course I had a shortcut for that camera. That's like one of my. I have like 4 cameras in here that are still set up and running, even though I don't really use them anymore. Well, my plan is to use them. My plan is to do some board game streams and so on the table again. I mean, I still have the table and everything set up, but I didn't press like, I don't know if it's like I have all these scenes set up. I have so much stuff set up that is like 3-4 years ago, and I totally forgot why I set them up. I don't know why I have that organization. So I should really like redo all that. Or actually I should use my Stream Deck instead. I don't even know where my Stream Deck is right now since I moved somewhere. But I must say I really enjoy streaming these kinds of games. Or like digital games, I should say. Wait, wasn't that enough? Come on. Because I don't have to spend, you know, I used to spend hours, like hours every week. I'm not kidding. Let's say, you know, 5 to 10, maybe 5 hours every week of the year. Only by setting up board games or like setting up cameras, maybe more than 5 hours, I don't know. Setting it up on the table, making sure everything, like light, whatever. And then the whole process of filming, of course, I'm not counting that in there. But then afterwards, like pulling it together, like putting it back to the box, just up and downs of handling a board game to film. It's like hours per week. So being able to go on Steam and press like 3 buttons and the game is ready to play, like, it's just so nice. I don't think most digital game streamers appreciate how good their life is when it comes to that part, compared to people that make videos or stream products or stuff that is on a physical table or physical in front of the camera. It's so much more work. I have $1,000 by the way. Okay, we don't have boxes. I think I should get like... I should always like get more than I need. You know, like I shouldn't just fill up, because then I just have to keep ordering and ordering. If I can afford it, obviously, but like right now it's no problem. So I always have some backup just by the counter, because then it's wicked easy for me to grab it and refill, like in the middle of the day. Until I get an employee, of course, then I'm gonna have him just basically grab them from here and go straight and fill there. It's gonna be so nice. And especially when you get the second employee, I remember that, because then you have one guy handling this and one restocking, and you can just sit around opening card packs and make a lot of money. And also it's fun to see what you get. Just need a ding. We just want the ding. The new thing. Or like not the new thing, but the valuable card. And this guy seems happy, even though he has to wait. He looks happy. There we go. Yeah, so we need like, on average, these should be like 4, right? I don't know how that works. Like, it must work like that in real life. That I don't know how this is randomized in the factory, but somehow they make just a few of the rare cards, obviously, and then it's randomized in which packs they end up in. So let's say a pack of cards in real life, like Pokemon or whatever, are worth 4, or like cost 4 to the customer. Then that is probably... I mean, there's taxes and all that stuff in real life, that's not in this game. But in general, that must be like the average value of one of those packs. So like, I guess less than that. Because, you know, the company needs to make profit. Like in a casino. So getting if I open 1 million of these packs, I don't think I would get 4 million worth. I would think I would get more because of the game, like this video game that's designed in a way so that you can progress in the game. But in real life, I think I would probably get less than that, like on average, because there's profits involved and taxes to be paid and all that. But then again, you could open 1 pack. It's just like a lottery ticket. You could win big, of course. And that's what entices people. I think a lot of times that would be frowned upon in the community, I think, if you talked about Pokemon or those games like actual lottery tickets. Because people like... I think people cover up their... I think they like, oh, well, we play with the cards as well. Which, of course, a lot of people do, but... I think a big pull of it all is just the same as buying a lottery ticket. Which is, you know, there's nothing wrong about that. People like that kind of stuff. No, the dream of hitting a big score and not having to work ever again. Whatever. Just put some boxes here as well. It's kind of the same with poker. Like, I played a lot of poker in my days. And I enjoy the poker game, like the actual game. But I mean, in the end, it's about money. Like, you do it to make money. Even though you can, at the same time, you can, of course, enjoy the actual process of playing the game and like the bluffing and the math part and all that stuff. I guess that's very similar to these kind of games. I saw a 10 in there. That's good. $34. Okay, this is the one we got before, right? Same value. So the cards have, which is kind of cool as well in this game, they have a, I don't know how it works, but they have like a market sort of hidden. If you look at this, you can look at the, this one has like gone up in value, then gone down again, but now it's a little bit like, I don't know why. Well, I know one thing is the different events you can run. So this event says random rarity pack and card price might increase, and then random might decrease. But like the next one here, it's common packs and cards that might increase, and rare, epic, and legendary might decrease. So depending on which one of these you have running, we could actually change to one of these. Like, this is more money. Yeah, let's change to this fire cup. This is cost me 70 a day, but they pay $10 per hour instead of 7 like they're doing now. And then cards with fire element might increase in price, while cards with earth element might decrease price. So basically now, I think that starts next day. I don't think it changes in the middle of the day, but so now that we open packs, if we're lucky, we get fire element cards, because those will be more valuable. If we get earth, then it's going to be less valuable. And no, he's not heading out. Come on, dude. Can't go around stinking up the store. We have a lot of money. Should we get, I think we should get one of those, I don't know what it's called. It's kind of silly, of course, but it's a video game. The auto send M100 500, because it's kind of annoying having to run around and spray them. You can place this like this, and this is like a tower defense. You want to place it in a good way so that it sprays them as they come in. It doesn't look that good like this. I think this looks kind of annoying to have this here, but it's about functionality. So you put these in, and now you can put in 2. And then turn it on. So now it's gonna like it has a sensor smell detection. So you're gonna see here when people start coming in and they smell, they're gonna get sprayed, and hopefully I don't have to spray them manually. Like, here's a guy, he's getting sprayed. Oh, it didn't work. Like, it didn't. It was too smelly. 93? Nimblis Gold Edition? Nice. $93, I like that. I should handle the smelly guy though. Standing around. Yeah, the other people are like gesturing. You have to place this like in a way so that they can't go by it, really, like without getting sprayed. I think it sprays to the sides, and I think maybe we even have to get like another one to be totally safe from the smellies. 70, nice. And oh, he's asking like $50 above market price. Like, I'm not gonna make profit on that. Let's get this This one, 93. This is the most expensive one we have pulled, right? Oh, it's the same one that we pulled earlier, I think, because the price was already set. But oh, it's gone up in price. We pulled it when it was like 80. We sold one of these at 80. That was like the first big card we got. Now it's 123 if we can sell it at that. $3,000? Yeah, I can't afford this. Sorry, dude. Not gonna happen. Let's talk a little bit here. And what is like the next upgrade? I wanted to look at the shop size, because I know the shop, like the amount of customers depend on, I think, on your shop level and on your shop size. So if we can increase the size, also we can fit more stuff, obviously. Again, they really want to make money here. Let's see. You can go into this here. Okay, it's 300. Not 400, but 300. We got this little bit here. This is nice. Now we can have another table there. I think that's, I mean, it's not full though. Maybe another table is not, but like, yeah, I think, what else would we do with the space right now? We could get another shelf, I guess. This is level 11, yeah, we haven't unlocked this yet. But you know what, level 10, let's hire, yeah, let's hire this guy. I really like it when I don't have to do everything in the shop myself. Even though maybe, again, maybe it's not the optimal draft or whatever. It's just so nice. Let's see if he's here. I think he just shows up right away. No? Does he show up the next day, maybe? $2, I don't know if it's like, but... Again, I don't like having empty spots on my shelves. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he shows up the next day. Need to turn on the light. It's kind of weird that that's the thing. I mean, I guess you do that in real life as well. You turn on the lights in the room, but it's so easy to forget in this game, and then all of a sudden it goes dark and people start complaining because I'm like in the middle of doing something. Oh, there he is. There he is, Zachary. Hey. Okay, so like he has the levels and stuff. It's pretty cool. I go like this. You can give him a bonus as well. You can pay him like $50 extra. He gets like a temporary speed up, I think. But he can do a lot of different things here. So like he can refill, like we're gonna have him, I think we're gonna set it up like this. We're gonna have him refill the scent machine as his primary task, and then he's gonna restock shelves as his secondary task. And I want him to like he can, I don't want him to make any decisions, I just want him to fill up. So now he's gonna grab, I don't think he grabs from the shelf though. He doing anything? No. I think we need to have a box of spray standing around that he can grab from, because I don't think he grabs from the shelves. Oh, there he goes. I don't. Is he doing? Oh, he's just gonna throw that away. Let's see, she got sprayed here. It doesn't work. Like, you can't just have one, I think. You need to make, again, like a tower... like a tower defense thing. Where you have to funnel them. Oh, he's refilling something. Oh, he's refilling the sprays, okay. Well, if he can do... I think it's really slow, but if he at least can do... Even if he does it slowly, as long as he refills, I can just focus on getting paid and opening card packs. But then, of course, I also have to make sure there are stock for him to refill, so... But he can grab them from out on the street, like until I get a proper storage set up, which is like way down the line, I think, what I remember. You can basically use the street as a bit of storage. Okay, so he's asking for 10 and it's worth 12, so let's give him 9 maybe? No, I can't do that. I can't type 9 on my keypad. I keep forgetting that. Because then it goes to the other screen. And I can't change it midstream for some reason. So yeah, I have to just use mouse until, you know, if I'm gonna stream this game again, then I'll fix that. I think I want to stream it again. Like, I really enjoy this game, and I am curious to see, like, because I didn't work on him either. I'm back, you know, back playing this. I want to see the whole tournament thing. I don't know if you can box them in somehow so they have to, like, can I maybe I can rotate this though. Maybe this is better so they get sprayed. I don't know how it sprays really. You are smelly, sir. Did it spray him? It didn't spray him when... What? Looked like it didn't spray him at all when he went out. I don't know. I also don't think the employees interact with open boxes. I think you have to close them. Oh, it's like the end of the day and people are still playing. Let's kick them out. So I don't want to abuse the time stopping thing. Oh, she's asking for, like, I'm just gonna try 200. Oh, she agreed to that. Okay. So this is our most expensive card yet then. 214. I mean, we didn't get it ourselves. We bought it, but we can sell it for 260. That's 60 bucks profit. It's not bad. That's like a whole box of something else. 165, nice. Oh, she actually bought some stuff as well. Okay, so now I want to close the day. 53 customers. I think this is going to go up now because we have increased the physical space of the store. I think that affects that. We have we have pretty good item earning. But we're, you know, yeah, because we paid for the employee, of course, we're on a deficit there for the total day. We should pay the bills, by the way. So now I want to make sure that he's has something to do. So we want to order like sleeves and boxes. And maybe, you know, board games and I guess cards as well. Oh, board games is a different store, yeah. There we go. He has something to do now. I mean, when he shows up, I don't know, he's not here. Oh, there he goes. Filling the something. So slow though. Like everything takes forever. Okay. Well, it's better than having to do it myself. Because the idea is that now I do this. I get a box. And again, I don't think he interacts with the box if it's open. So if I can have an open box here behind the counter, so while he's working, I can open more packs. That's the whole plan here for success. Just take 3 of these at a time in between customers. And she's gonna have to wait a little bit. Just getting the really bad cards here. So slow. Look at this. But I think like he's gonna level up. I think whatever they do, they get better at over time. He's just starting at a low point. And it actually doesn't matter, like as long as 122, that's the biggest one we got so far. Nice, look at that, Drako. I mean, that's gotta be like, what, 150 or something? Sell it? Oh, we're selling the gold edition, the one we bought for 200. We're selling for 260 now. Nice. Put it up here, so it's the first thing they see when they enter the store. And it's, yeah, 148. Nice. She's looking at it as well. No, she didn't get it. Let's grab a few. I think we'll just keep it at like 5-ish or more. Otherwise we don't bother. $1 one, yeah, it's really bad there. Okay, is he keeping up here with? Yeah, he still has some boxes. Okay, he's doing his job though. That's the important part. And people are playing games. We should get another table because now it's full. Like we're losing money by not having another table over here. Or like losing, you know, the possibility of. Can't we fit this here? We need to move. I don't want to move it while this sitting there though, because they are paying per hour. Is he refilling the spray as well? $58. Nice. What? How's my math? I don't. Sometimes I hate, like, I never worked. Well, I did work. I worked a little bit in cashier back in the days, but then everything, I don't know, everything was digital. Nobody paid with cash, and even less today, I would guess. But there's something about counting backwards. I don't even have this, so I can't trade it with you. That just is annoying. And yeah, he just leaves the boxes there if it's full. Okay, let's move this now. Because I think then this should work. There we go. Okay. So then we just move this to yeah. Three. I think maybe because we're making some money now, I think we should get the next level. The next level of, like, we get these. This is the basic we've been opening so far. We should get these rare ones, because you get better cards as well, I think, and they sell for more and all that. And the boxes here as well. We can't afford that right now, but we got the license to sell them at least. $18 is okay. It's not like 100, whatever we got earlier, 130. A lot of fives in there. So let's get them out. Oh yeah, the good that one did sell, right? Put these out here. So like 22. Yeah, 5. Board game. There you go. Expensive board game though. 46. But that's, I don't know what game it is though. No, I don't bother with like $3 cards. It's like, it's not gonna be worth the time. $39. Okay, nice. I think we have enough now to order these, and then we need to place them. What if we do? Well, let's handle this first. Now I want to place them like, this is the ghost cards. So the ghost cards are like you know, inverted or whatever it's called. Like they look really cool, but we can't afford to buy it from him. Like this is a good trading thing though. Like if we can buy it for this, sell it 20% above market price, it's like $150 profit. You know, let me think. I think he will stay here then. We can get some more money. Then maybe we can buy it from him and then just sell it. Like, I like keeping those because they look really cool, but we need to make money at this stage of the game. But I want to get those new products out here. But this is where I would like to have some kind of event, like this new, you know, we get the rare packs instead of the commons. It would be cool if you could have like a host an event to, or like it would be hype for the new card. What? That's so weird when I don't see that there's something in the box. So we have these new ones here. Like I want to have those. The best spot, of course, for the customers to see. Set a price. So this is 5. I think we can go 6 on this. So these cost 4. These cost 6. And he left, okay. Yeah, we'll get more ghost cards later on. Chance to get them. To turn on the lights. I'm not sure that Zach is filling the... Because again, I don't think he takes them from the shelf. I think we just have to like make sure we always have some of these like on the street, so he can just go and refill. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It would be annoying if you were taking stuff from the shelves, I guess. But this doesn't work. Like, having one of these obviously doesn't work. We need to have another one, or like a bigger one or something. We're out of dice. I guess we could put these like here maybe. I want to open these as well. Like, these are the new packs. It's going to be better. We'll just keep this one closed here. I think that's the way that Zach can interact with it. Now we don't have, yeah, he's shaking his head like there's no cards on there. I don't want to trade right now. Some cards here. 39 one. We can get maybe 47, okay. Yeah, are they buying the new packs? I'm not sure anyone bought. Yeah, he's buying the basic ones. I think when we get to, yeah, this is super annoying having to do this. So when we get to 500, which we just did, have that. Let's get another one of these. This is what I remember I had previously in this game. Is you have like a little funnel here. It doesn't look that good. It looks kind of silly, but functionally, it is what it is. Like this, they have to pass through here and get sprayed. And yeah, he is refilling there. Good. He seems to be refilling the shelf first though. Like, I think I should cut down on the... I don't need to have two... I don't need to have two spots for this on the shelf. I rather have... make sure that he refills the actual machine. I mean, we don't even need to sell deodorants, I guess. But they're buying it, so I mean, we're making profits on it. Business is going well here. We're just selling all kinds of stuff, which I need to, yeah, dice. We need to get one of each here. Can't afford, okay. But we can set it up. Like, we can set up board games. Get board games now. Then Zach is just gonna fill that. Then we'll get dice tomorrow, basically. We need to kick you guys out, like we're closing shop. Go. The day? Day 9. Well, yeah, 71. We got like 20 more customers. I think because of the expansion of the store. Maybe like we leveled up as well. We got level 11. Over 1,000 item earnings, nice. We're not like making that much profit yet, but it's gonna come. I'm gonna turn on the lights right away because otherwise I forget it. Bills, pay those, so it's done. And yeah, we don't have any good cards now to sell here, like $3 ones. So we should be pulling way more cards, which we can do. Well, yeah, now we don't have our... Oh, there it is. Wow, it ended up there. Let's pull these new ones. And they're all new, of course, because it's like a new type of pack that we haven't opened before. Oh, 22. Okay. And there's a line already. They're crazy. You just opened. They just. Why are you smelly? Did he get past the double spray thing? No, not sleeves. Come on. Oh, it wasn't turned on? Oh, they weren't turned on because I moved them. Okay. Well, that explains it. I almost want to see, like, the next time we see a stinky guy come by, I want to see if it works now. I don't think it's gonna be like 100%, but I want to not have to run around and spray people all the time. And I was planning to get rid of... But I kinda need... like, he's just gonna refill it again. Yeah, we need a box, basically. Can I get a... yeah, okay, yeah, he's just gonna refill it again. We basically need an empty box. We can... I don't want to have too much deodorant base on shelves. It doesn't make any sense. 21, okay. I mean, that's at least it's good enough to put on 17. Basically everything that clings is good enough to put out here. Like 22, 21, 17, 9, and then we stop. We don't put the lower stuff there. And again, I don't think they mind that much that they have to wait here. I think it's more of a min-max thing where, like, once they paid and they leave the shop, then there's like an open spot for another customer to come in. I think there's a hidden value of how many customers can you have in your shop at once, depending on how big it is and what level you are and so on. So you want to get them out of here as soon as possible. Or maybe they buy something and then they go and sit down to play. So again, you want to... Wow, 1,002... Yeah, we can't afford that, sorry. Oh, actually this should be like that. Clean up a little bit. Make sure they can move around anywhere. Okay, he's just placing it on there. What is this that he's not... Oh, maybe it's just slow. Oh yeah, it's the new boxes. And my OCD can't handle that. We need to have them color-coded like this. There we go. Those new boxes should be good value. So 38 we make 18. These 28 we make 10. Okay. So seems good. You want to buy a board game? Okay. $79. Another board game. We probably need to get restocking again. Oh, he bought the new pack. That's good. You should check reviews as well, see if they are displeased with anything. Like, that's a good way to realize if something's wrong. 450 though. Seems good. Good shop, okay. No big issues. Like, if I wasn't handling the smelly people, then that would be something they would be complaining about, and that would be really bad. So again, well, we never ordered the dice. Yeah. We never got the dice. We need to get those. We need to get board games. They seem to be selling quite well here, the board games, which makes me happy. So people don't just play this little silly card game. Put these over here so I can keep opening. And I don't need to do this, obviously, like this is what Sax is supposed to do, but he's so slow. Like this is so much faster for me. Just grab stuff there, and then it's all filled, and we have time to open. $717. Look at this Drako Crossilisk with some nice foil effect as well. Yeah, this is like what you're looking for. Like this is basically, what is this, like a day of? Can we sell that for 1,000? I don't even remember. I think we made 1,000 from product sales yesterday. So that card alone. But the first thing they see when they enter here, they're gonna see this. The X rare foil. Okay. And yeah, it's been going down. It's steady here in price now. You know what? Let's just do this. $1,000. We'll see if they buy it. Maybe I have to lower the price later on if they don't. And we'll just put some little stuff next to it here. That's huge. And I think that's because we got these the next, like the rare level of packs. I mean, I guess you could pull one of those from the basic as well, I think. But like the chances are lower. I think that's how it works. So he put in the dice here, nice. We need more sleeves. We need more of the basic packs as well, actually. Because people will keep buying those. Even though the new one is out. I think they do. Like, I think even if you play this game for really in the end game of 1006, she's buying the 1000 card. Wow. Thank you, man. 1000 for one card. Okay, nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think even in the end game, I think they still buy like all the tiers of packs. So you still wanna have like all the tiers. The basic ones and so on, but you don't make that much money on them, so. Well, we're rich now, which I think to like speed up the playthrough, or like the expansion, what you do then when you get one of those cards is you just expand the store and just, you know, keep expanding. I think we'll do something like this now, and we'll get like a, yeah, now we can get these. It's 1,000, but I want those double-sided one. That's really nice. Just put this here. Then we can have one of those double-sided ones here. Nice. I mean, that's no guarantee to happen. Like when you do a playthrough, like could have been, this is day 12. It could have been day, you know, 20 before we got like a $700 card, or like sell it for 1,000 really. It's basically a $1,000 card because that's what it's sold for. Or I guess you could get it on your first day as well. So that's what I was thinking. Like I want to return to the game again, because like you never know when you're gonna get the good stuff and how the playthrough is gonna shape up. And also it's fun to stream it again. Like I haven't, well, not again, I never streamed this game. And I really enjoyed playing it on my own, and then I thought like, well, you know what, this is board game related in a way, you know. Not a board game, but it's about board gaming. Let's just put these here for him. Refill. Well, I'm not sure if he interacts with the box if it's closed. I think you should close it up like this. Make sure that he can use it. No, those like below $1 cards, like it's not worth my time, I think. And you know, we just have a very primitive storage here on the floor. For now, at least. Okay, can we get something huge again? It was 1,000 for the shelf, I think. So I think we can get that like here at the end of the day. Then I like to just stock up a bit so we don't have to like do the ordering all the time. If we can afford it. And oh, this is one of those graded cards. So this has been graded. Got like an 8, like I think it's 1 to 10, right? In like how good the quality of the card is. Then let's. Oh, it's in the it's in its own slot here. And like we can send off cards to get graded as well, but it's like no use to do that unless they are valuable to begin with. Like, I mean, maybe we could have done that with the big one we had, and like gotten more than 1,000 for it if we got like a good grade. But then I think there's also like the risk, of course, of getting a bad grade and going down in value. So for a sec, I'm just gonna. Yeah, okay, so we have some board games now. I think we have most things now. So let's get this one here. It's so nice to have the double-sided. It's also, I think, yeah, it goes down to bottom floor. Oh, there's a box in the way. Okay. I have it here on the corner. Yeah, so it's like it's 4 slots instead of 3, which is nice. The game's down there. And until we get a storage, I like to use shelves instead. Like have a lot of products on shelves. Not have all these boxes everywhere. I think Zach just dropped this box like at 9. He just went home, which is fine. But I mean, yeah. Like these ones we could have here up top. Do like this, and then he will refill. Oh, he bought the graded card right away. Nice. Want to keep those there for myself. Then we have board games at the bottom. We can have these. This. Then we just remove them from here, so we can have the basic ones over here. So the stress of having to restock all the time goes down, which is nice. Take these, get some organization going here. Now the store has closed, so basically I should go to the next day, but I'm just gonna finish up what I'm doing here. There, and I wanted to move one layer of that. We need to have two layers of spray. And maybe just put in more sleeves there then. There we go. This seems good. We have room for one more product basically there, and then a lot of stuff on this side. We're gonna be, you know, good for shelves for a good while now. And we made a lot of money, of course, on card earning there. This $1,000 card plus 157. So let's open. Pay the bills, so that's done. Nice to have that done. I'm starting to think like I would like to have a playmat as well. That's cool. 500 for the first playmat. You can only get one here because, yeah. 500. We'll get a playmat. We can get some collection book. You can also get down here. You can get comic books later on as well. Bunch of nice looking playmats, but it's like way late game. And having one playmat, maybe having like one playmat and one of these plushies could be fun today. That could be a goal for this day. Since now we have table, oh not table space, we have shelf space. Getting more new products in here. They're buying the new packs, like it. Buying board games. Yeah, the money's coming in now. So if we get like the 500, okay, we need 1,000 just for the license. We also need cards now to sell on the table. $92, nice. Good. $9 one. Like I want to get a lot of these 5 plus 46 full. Oh, full art. That is so nice. I like that. One pack. Okay. Then you want to trade? No. I don't think trading is the way to go right now. And let's get some stuff from here. I think it's better to just place, like, even if it's $3, because otherwise I think they're gonna complain. We could also, of course, remove this table if you wanted to for a while. Put it up again when we have. I think it's good to have it there. I think it attracts customers even if it's you know, crappy cards on the table. The ones, you know, I'm just gonna give you 40 or nothing. Okay, he agreed to it right away. I'm surprised. He wanted 49. You can haggle a bit with them. I mean, you can at least offer, like, if they don't... I don't think there's any downside to... How are you... How are you sitting... What is going on here? Isn't these... How do they get in? Oh no. Maybe I should place these like closer together. Maybe place this like here so they don't go like try to stop. Yeah, I'll try to stop them from. I don't know if they have the same hitbox as I have, but like make them go in between there. Like maybe he says like this is my final offer, but then if you try again, they often agree at least. $52, that's a good one. gave you like 7 maybe. I mean, it's not like I gave him 7 and I sell it for what, like 11 something, I don't know. Well, yeah, it's not really worth it to bother with those, I guess. I think the time spent is better just like opening more packs. I like the stage we're at now. Like we have some stinky protection at the door. We have some new shelves. We have the second rarity of card packs. Some board games. I do want to get more board games though. Maybe that's the thing we can do right away. No, I wanted to get the play mats first, right? Just because it's fun to have different types of products. And it's also good, I think, profit-wise. Oh, 354. Well, but yeah, he doesn't have anything to do now. But as soon as I do this, we'll start refilling, I think. This up to $13 profit per playmat sold. That's just nice having, from an immersion perspective, I just like having some playmats there, board games and the cards. Oh, we do need those boxes though. Those are totally sold out now. It's like a constant refilling, of course. That's what a store is, many ways. He bought 2, okay. Okay, so this is like, this one might be worth it to haggle a bit. We got that for 60. Oh lord, it's a nice one. Sell it for 73. I mean, it's 13, it's basically like a playmat, right? Profit. Okay, these seems to be working now. Like they stopped in there and the guy doesn't have anything to do, but I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I don't think we're paying him. I think it was $50 a day to have him hired, which is not that much, even at this stage. I mean, we can change it up, right? We can tell him to we do this as a secondary, so he can man the counter and I can open card packs. Like a good idea. I don't think he's, yeah, I think he's really slow, but again, I don't think they mind standing in line. So instead of having him just stand out on the sidewalk, not doing anything, and like later on, you can just have him do one thing, but this early on when we only have one employee, I think it's good to just have them switch up what they do. Just do whatever needs to be done right now. Very good system with like you can have them do a primary task and a secondary task, and it works very well. Like the AI with like his primary task is always going to be to refill the stinky spray machines. But since that doesn't need to be done that often, then he's gonna switch over to his secondary task, which now is to man the counter. $30, okay. Because we can see the money rolling in the experience, so we see when he does the sales, we still get the experience for it. That's good. Man, this game is so much fun. Like, I can keep playing this for you know, unlimited amounts of time. Almost like it's just a progression, I think. I mean, it's like, you know, I play a lot of RPG games where you level up and you get new skills or whatever. I mean, it's the similar thing here. Look at that! Look at that! The first ghost card we pulled. Mammoth Tree, $448. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna sell that right away. We're gonna send that for grading and see if we can make even more on it. We're gonna have a look at it. I don't know if you can do it any other way. I think you like... Oh yeah, it tells me that the ghost cards are in a separate... here we go. So I think you need to... Let's just do this so nobody buys it. Oh, wow, it's been falling like crazy in value. So yeah, here you can see if it gets a rating of 7, it goes up in value, right? And then 8, like if it gets below 7, it's gonna be less than ungraded. It could go all the way up to 1440. So what I want to do is, let's grab it again. We can go in here and we can send it in for grading. Now it's gonna cost to send it in, depending on how long time we want to wait for it. So the cost goes up. I think we'll do like 4 days. It costs 210 because of delivery fee. So we're basically gambling that it's gonna go up more than 210 by being graded. And so yeah, it's a gamble, but we'll do it. Like it's a gamble in a game about, you know, gambling in many ways. So we send it in and we'll just wait now. In 4 days we'll get it back. Hopefully with a 10 grade, and we'll sell it for like 1700 or something, and it will all be worth it. We do need to restock a little bit though. These sell like crazy and they're also good margins, so let's get a bunch of these. And now I'll do the restocking, and then Zach can just man the counter, which actually I enjoy more, the restocking, than the counter. It's just so, you know, mindless to just push in the numbers and give them the bills. Like, I guess this is also a bit numberless, but I like it in a way. Like it's just nice seeing the shelf fill up. And again, I am using the shelf a little bit like storage. Like you don't need to have this many shelves for one product, but since we have a lot of space now, why not, right? Let's see if yeah, she gets spray there. Seems to be working. Let's put these aside. We need the blue ones as well, the basic ones. These are not that expensive to like buy the boxes. I wonder how the math is on boxes, like in real life as well. I assume this is a little cheaper. So like one of these is 28. That's 8 packs of this. So that's 6. Yeah, that's 32 if you just buy them, and yeah, so you save $6 in this example here. I assume it's the same in real life when you buy those boxes of cards instead of buying single, like a pack. But from a store perspective, we might be making more money in between. I'm not sure, but maybe that's the case. Let's move these over here. Let's have like more boxes here instead. So this shelf could be all about the basic stuff. And then we have the board games and stuff over here, like play mats and so on. So that's the basic one. I think that's pretty good. Separate it a little bit like that. And then our improvised storage back here. Oh, did he go? Oh, he went home. It's 9 PM. Okay, so he went home. So I have to handle the cash out here, which is fine, I guess, for a little bit. But I think I'll keep it like this. I rather, because he's also so slow in refilling the shelves, and we don't need to do that like constantly. But we need to have someone here constantly, well, sort of constantly. So if I just handle all the restocking stuff, yeah, I like it. Especially if I use the shelves as storage. And just put a lot of products on here, as long as we have space. It's all good. That's the day, we end the day. And 68 visits. Only 38 bought something, but I guess they're playing as well, right? Yeah. So let's turn on the light, even though we don't need to, but then I don't need to remember to do it later. And we do have some here that are decent. Or even good, I would say, like this one here. It's 38, so the price has gone up. You want to make sure you check the prices as well, because they will change between days. If you just leave it on there, like usually they sell the same day I put them on right now, but Zach is not here yet, so I guess I will have to 2,000. I can't afford that. I will have to handle this for now. Maybe like at the start of the day and at the end of the day I will have to man the counter. And then in between I can do the opening packs and restocking. Because I have to, like, even if he does the restocking, I still have to do the orders of stuff. I mean, he can't do that, so kind of makes sense that I do the whole process of like ordering. It comes in and then I put it on the shelves, right? These just sell so quickly. It seems to be working, having the plant there, so they have to go buy the spray and not sneak on the side. What are you doing? Why are you standing over there? I don't know what he's doing. I hope he's not bugged or something. Oh, now he's standing. Oh. Yeah, maybe he... Yeah, now he's standing in the... he was standing in a weird spot for handling the counter, I think. So it's good to have a bunch of these, because they will sell. I'll just keep him here, just for immersion, like hide them a little bit, instead of having them... I don't think the customers care about boxes in the shop, which, you know, they would in real life. But we'll just hide them there to the side for now. Not a bad price. Okay, they seem to be okay with the prices. Okay, now we need to spend time opening cards and refill there. It's like everything's restocked and Zach is handling the customers, so I don't need to do, like, the stress of the player stress goes down so much once you get the employees in place. You more and more become like a manager of the store, which makes sense. I mean, that's how it would work in real life as well. You would open a store, you would be there by yourself. Then you can get this, like, I think Zach is like a student, basically. You can get these kids to work for you. It's like $50 a day for what, like 12 hours? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was like off your... Let's get another box just for me. This is 74. I'll just stand in the corner here. Like one of these, $74. So we need to make more than that for all these packs, right? That's like 10. Just fun to see where we end up. That's 20. 25. So 30-ish. So like 45 sort of. 55. That was terrible. Okay, so 60 sort of. And this is halfway through. 63. Oh, there's the 17. Okay. 63, 66, 86. Okay, so we're in profit territory already. I mean, if we sell them, and when we sell them for more. Then this is of course market value that we're looking at here. Oh, we got deck boxes unlocked now. Because we got to level 14. I think most of the time you make... Well, most of the time you shouldn't make profit from a box. Like, math-wise. But in this game, I think it makes sense. We're like close to 100 now, I think. I think we're going to like double the value basically, because again we have 20. Oh, there you go, 62 just on that one. We have the market value upsizing as well. I hope now that Zach, like if we need to refill the stinky machines, I hope Zach is leaving the counter to go do that. But he should, because that's his primary task. And we might even see it happen here, we'll see. I'd rather have them wait, you know? So that's the whole box, okay. Yeah, I think we're 180 something. We might end up with like 3 times the value. Of course, very small sample size with just one box, but still, just interesting. But we sell these for $6, I think. Maybe 7. $17, okay. 18 basically. What did we sell them for? 6, okay. Yeah, so that was like triple value, I think. I didn't do the back math, but let's see if he... Yeah, they're not out yet. But... Needs... Don't have that. So 750. Yeah, let's get the plush as well. That's fun. The piggy. Quite expensive. Wait, what was 431? Okay. So once it's interesting just to see, like once one of these are out, I think he will just go over there. Like because now he's standing, like he doesn't have anything to do, but at least he's standing there. He's standing off instead of standing on the sidewalk, which looks really weird. It doesn't look good for the store to have a guy just standing out there. We could clean this up a little bit as well. So many boxes. Yeah, they just want to trade with me. Can't handle that. They do agree, like sometimes if you just keep pushing them. There he goes. Yeah, he is refilling it. Okay. Nice, good job, Zach, handling that. I'm gonna handle this part. All these, like, now we have a bunch of cars that are actually worth to sell here. Get them rounded up. Because, like, I think also even if an employee is handling the main desk, then, like, if he's gonna give quarters as change, it's gonna take forever, right? Because he's gonna like give them 1 quarter at a time. It still makes sense to round up, I think, to even dollars amounts if I don't handle it. I also considered, could we raise the price on these? Like, it's that 6. Oh, it's 440. Okay, we're already a bit, yeah, we're already a bit higher up on that. Because these also change in market price. I think all the products do, like every day, so we should keep like a little bit of a look here. Yeah, we can you know, rate some prices now and then. $5, I don't know. Okay, we need sleeves. And I want to get those piggy plushies as well. Drako's gonna like having those in the store. I'm not really sure where to put them though. So many sleeves. Like, we could put them on the side, I guess. Like, I don't think it really matters. Like, I don't think they're not gonna buy them because they're on this side. Like, feels like this is the back side of the shelf, but yeah. There we go. These are 27 in profit. Nice. $45 for a little plushie. That's super expensive. It was like American inflation or something, I don't know. Let's get these on here, and then we'll just, so much stuff. Let's move this board game here. That's all plushes there. Like, he leaves the box here like this. I assume he can grab it again then when he needs. Because he doesn't close it up, so kind of thought he would do that, but yeah. We have a lot of that. These keep juggling around. Yeah, maybe I've got too many of some, but it doesn't matter. Like, it's gonna sell sooner or later. We should pay the bills here though. But we're still in the green. And we have more cards to sell, even though these are lower in price, but it's you know, it adds up. We don't care about like collecting them, at least now. Maybe, you know, later in the playthrough you might just start selling duplicates because you want to keep one of each. And just you know, find it fun to have a well, it's really hard to get a complete collection, I think, but you know, have a collection of the cards yourself. Okay, so he went home, end of day, but people are still sitting here because they don't realize it. They're so into their game. Oh, look at this! It's kind of cool feature as well in this game. They're actually using the playmats. So these are the playmats that we're selling here. They're using it because, you know, I like that. That's just a nice little touch. Feels a bit more, you know, real in a sense. I think it's the same if you know when you start you can start selling deck boxes as well and so on. We use them. So no profit really this day, but that was because we did upgrade. Wait, what did we upgrade for? Oh yeah, we got a license for the plushes, right? For 500. Yeah. So maybe what are the deck boxes at? I think deck boxes sell a lot. They're not that expensive. You get like red and green. I think they, you know, they fit very well in these kinds of places as well. Do we have a box? We can prepare for it by doing this. We don't need to have like 4 spots of same sleeve. I don't think that makes that much sense. Buy sleeves? Oh, you did. Okay. Yeah, so we can have sleeves down there. So these 2 spots we can have deck boxes. And a sack is being slow. Okay, it's fine. What's the trade? Oh, that's an expensive card. It looks great though. Full art fish. But yeah, I can't afford that. I want to get more like posters and decor and stuff, but it's like so pricey, and I don't think it adds that much to your revenue. I think it might add a bit of. I think there's like a hidden track where like how attractive your store is to the public. That determines how many customers you get and so on. But yeah, like it's 150 per poster, really. So. We kind of need to refill the basic cards as well. Let's get some, and you can buy them in like you can buy them in bigger boxes, which actually I will do because it's just so much easier to handle. You don't need to have as many boxes laying around. We don't have enough money for this yet now. Come on, Zach, we're being low in the cashier. I wonder how, let's see, how quickly does he level up? We got 1 star, okay. In restocking, okay. We got 1 star in restocking so far. Which I won't have him do for a while. I think I'll just do the restocking. Maybe until we get like another guy that is faster at the main desk. I guess. Kinda makes sense. Oh, we need board games as well. Are they buying any plushies? 1? Okay, 1 so far. Wait a little bit now, get to 4. We can do this order here. Which actually, while I'm waiting, I should just be pulling cards. Like maximize the time in a sense. Because if you play the way that, like, when the store opens and closes, you have infinite time, it just makes it such easy mode, in my opinion. Like, you need to have some kind of pressure on you, because basically what you could do is I could never, if I just stay right where I'm at now, I'm not getting any more upgrades, anything, I just let it run for like 20 days. I would make a lot of money. Like, that's just how the game works. But there's no fun in that. Like, you need to have some kind of pressure Again, I wish they put in more of that. Like, I wish they put in some that you would actually like lose your store if you don't make. Like they should increase the rent, or you know, some kind of pressure aspect to it. I mean, not too much, I guess, because it's supposed to be a relaxing game, and you know, it's not a. Here's the bigger box. It's so nice, 64 packs. And we also got, yeah, deck boxes. Red ones here. With the red dice. And I remember these selling a lot. Being very popular. Got extra decks there. Are they not buying this one? Seem to be buying that one that much. And then the green. This is 14. Okay, so the green is way better profits per item. And do we have... Okay, now we're down to like $2 card. Which again, like, it's better they sell than sitting. It just feels silly to spend too much time on that. It's better I think it's better I just do this. Just need to get that, you know. What was it, 770? What's the biggest one we got so far? Let's get one of those. Then we can expand the shop again. Or get a bunch, of course, get a bunch of smaller ones as well. It's fine, I guess. Did we get anything worth putting on here? $3. Yeah, that was a terrible batch there. So restocking board games. You need board games. And I mean, there's other board games we could get as well. Yeah, I do keep getting stuck there, which is good. It's good. Go. Well, there's only 2 in each box, so it's a little bit more of a, like, you have to constantly keep doing this, obviously. I hope Zach doesn't go on that side of the counter here, because he's gonna knock the boxes around. So yeah, this looks okay. That's... Oh. Maybe I should just be pulling from the rare packs instead, I guess. Oh, saying that, 617 card Angry Fish shows up. Wow. Okay, never mind. And what? 326? Esmery? What is going on? Mufflin, 346 again? What is this pack? What is this pack? 578? 748? What is this pack? 650? What was this pack? It's a $3,500 pack. Okay. I'll take it. Wow. That must be super rare to get like the whole pack was like legendary foil or whatever they're called. maybe that's the X legendary, something like that. Yeah, that was cool. I didn't expect to see that coming. Wait, okay. So, what are these? Are they, yeah, X common foil, okay. Are they all, okay, so they're all, okay, so maybe like the whole pack was the X common foil. And that just made it so that every card was like 300 and above. Nice. Okay, you know what? Let's send these for grading, because I think that's worth it when they are so expensive, like 700, 650, 17. We'll just send all of these, and then in a few days when they come back, hopefully they are like 9s and 10s. Not you. And we'll make a lot of money out of these when we sell them graded. But this is, of course, cost us 1400. Oh, we can't even afford that. Should we go like 7 days? Yeah, let's go 7 days. It costs us 290. So basically, we're like delaying the benefit of these. We could just sell them right now. Maybe that's smarter to just get the money. But I want to see how much they're worth graded. If we can, like, in total get, like, you know, I don't know how much more. So in 3 days we get the first one batch we sent, and then in 7 days we get these, which is gonna be crazy when they come back. Hopefully. Hopefully they're not all bad. I don't think so. I don't think you get like all of them below. Like, I think it's below 7 is when they go down in value from not being graded at all. Which also is a little bit weird, because if it was the real life and it was lower value, you could just remove the grading package, right? I don't think you can do that in the game though. That's amazing. That was a great great pack here at the end of the stream. I'm thinking this is the last day of the stream, and I need to get something to eat, and then hopefully I'll be back. Like, if people enjoy watching this, I think the way I'm gonna do videos these days are basically 90% of determined of what I enjoy playing. Like, I think that's the way to go when you get back to streaming or back to a channel. You shouldn't focus too much on like viewer number or what, like that's gonna, over time, that's gonna shape up anyway, or not, but you know. So I should focus on playing and streaming the games that I enjoy playing, because that makes for, you know, more fun for me and more hopefully for the viewers as well. So I will be back with more of this. I really enjoyed this game. And then, of course, next time then, I mean, now we played 13 days, so next time we'll get that pack back with all those. I'll talk to you, I want to get the box. With all those graded cards. And that would be awesome in the next episode to see like how much money is that. Wonder, like, it's kind of hard to here. What needs to be refilled? Could get another shelf, I guess. We don't really need to, like, you don't need to, we have multiple spots now for the same product. So instead of investing in another shelf, we could just like move, just have fewer spots, I guess. Because I was thinking we want the other board game. Well, I like this shelf management aspect of this. It's like a little puzzle. Make sure the stuff is in good spots. Let's get another. They're called another color, basically, like another, because these, I think these have good margins. Blue deck boxes as well. so it's like, yeah, it's like more than 100% profit on them, which is crazy, I guess. I don't think you get that in real life. Okay, so I think everything is stocked and so on to a good level. Zach has gone home and we end the day, and we're also going to call it for tonight. It was really fun to stream this game. Fun to be back with a stream, and we did make a little bit of profit, 90 bucks. But of course also those cards, crazy cards that we got, that we sent off, they're gonna be awesome when they get back. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. Me and Drako had a great time here at the card shop. Drako loves having his own card shop, where yeah, we're gonna get more board games next time, and we're gonna get back the graded cards. That's gonna be fun, exciting to see how much money they hopefully increased or decreased, I guess, in value. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great evening or morning or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.